Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Newcastle, Isaac, penalty, football. Come on.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. We're here, the Newcastle fans, you can see them behind us waiting to get on the buses for Sunderland versus Newcastle. So
I've never seen anything like this, Charlie. 6,000 Newcastle fans heading down to Sunderland, 120 coaches, free scarves and free drinks and snack for the Newcastle fans. They're in good voice, they've got the music playing there. It's a really exciting time to be a Newcastle fan.
yeah, can't wait for the game.
Fingers crossed. How do you think it's going to go?
I'm not sure, I think it'll be closer than people expect, but
Yeah.
hopefully we can win.
Well, I'm going to stick my head out there and say a 2-0 win to Newcastle.
Yeah, I'll stick with 4-3. So.
4-3 is sticking with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Miggy's going to score and Isaac.
Yeah. So it's full time, Sunderland 0, Newcastle 3. Come on, what a result.
Get in, yes, we've done it.
Newcastle dominated the game, we outplayed them. And then the first goal, it was an own goal by their defender, Ballard, who, to be fair, had a decent game. But Newcastle finally win. No more 6 in a row for Sunderland fans.
Yeah, clean sheet at the Stadium of Light and through to the next round of the FA Cup. I mean, it was men against boys. Newcastle dominated. Sunderland never looked like, although they had a couple of chances, never looked like they were going to really cause any problems. We were composed on the ball, we looked confident, we pressed the ball, they couldn't cope with it. It was men against boys, and I thought Bruno was outstanding.
Yeah, he was honestly just so good, controlled the midfield. Yeah. Miggy had a really good game. Yes. I sort of felt like we just wanted it more. I
think our class showed, we didn't let them settle, we dominated possession, we pressed. They didn't look confident when they had they were running back towards goal and we were pressing them. Yeah. They didn't look. And to be fair, Ballard was probably one of their better players, if not the best players. And he's conceded a penalty and scored a goal.
What a performance for Newcastle to finally get one over Sunderland after it being so long. And we needed that. We needed that win. Result, Bruno, there was one time where I think he barged the Sunderland player out the way and he went yes like that at the crowd, and
he won the ball, didn't he? And he's blocked the ball, I think, and he's showing his passion, which is great. But he controlled the midfield, he was pulling the strings. But we were so composed on the ball, we didn't panic, we pressed them well, we created chances.
Oh, Joe Linton again, he's so strong.
Yeah, he's so strong. Good. Let's hope he's fit for Man City next week.
But honestly, what a result against Sunderland.
Yeah,
it was a fantastic atmosphere, a fantastic game between, two sets of rowdy fans, and it was just a fantastic game.
I mean, well done to the club for managing to get 6,000 fans down there. Unfortunately, we couldn't get there, but it's just great to see so many Newcastle fans in the ground enjoying themselves. It was really well organised. The coaches seemed to work. Hopefully, Newcastle fans get back okay from Sunderland. I'm sure there'll be some sore heads in the moment.
And there was some usual fights in the game, as there always is. I think I can't remember.
Was
that his name? And he pulled Gordon Shaw shirt. I can't remember his name.
The lad,
but he pulled his shirt, and then Gordon said, "Don't worry, you'll get my shirt after the game." So you just do love that sort of banter. And there was, chants from Sunderland fans like about Kieran Trippier, and then Newcastle fans were chanting back as well. You just really love that.
I thought the referee did really well overall, and it was just nice not to have VAR because the game flowed, and he got most of the decisions right. I thought he had a good game, Craig Pawson.
And I think as well, you agree, does this, I don't think we should have VAR in the Premier League. I just think it ruins the flow of the game. I think games would flow much better if there was no VAR. And it was just a smooth game, and it was a really good game to watch. Longstaff had a few chances.
He had 3 chances in the first half.
Not to get a goal himself. Trippier played well. Everyone played well. I mean, Dubravka was... He was only tested once or twice.
Yeah, he made a good save where there's a deflection with his legs. I think that was a good save. And, Pritchard had that one that hit the top of the bar. But, Newcastle dominated. They were, you could see they were far more experienced and far better players than Sunderland. And it was just great to get 3 points.
Yeah.
I thought we got forward more in this game. Like Byrne was overlapping, Trippier was overlapping, Miggy was linking up again, and Newcastle have had, they've been able to train all week for the first time in a long time, and I think that's made a difference. I know the opposition isn't Premier League standard, but we still look good.
And I mean as well, I think I was a bit worried coming into the game. I was a bit nervous with Newcastle's recent form, so we really needed that because we've got a very tough game against Manchester City. Like you said, hopefully Joe Linton is, okay, because he is a warrior, but just a fantastic performance. Like I said, I know Newcastle were expected to win, so I know I'll probably get a few people in the comments saying, "Oh, you're overreacting a bit," but it's against our rivals. We haven't had the best record against them in the past, so to beat them 3-0 at their own ground is fantastic to see, and you can tell the players know what it means because they were very passionate.
And it was great at the end of the game. The Newcastle, the whole of the staff and all the players and coaching staff got a picture behind the goal with all the Newcastle fans behind them. So that'll wound the Sunderland fans up there. But just a great performance. Everyone Newcastle will be happy tonight.
And we needed it as well, didn't we? Because, I never wanted to get rid of Eddie Howe, but there was a lot of rumours that potentially Newcastle were looking at the Girona head coach, which were mentioned, but I'd take that with a pinch of salt. But like I said, it's nice for Eddie Howe to get some pressure, because I feel like some pressure off him, because I do feel like there was some pressure on him going into this game if we didn't get a result. But no more 6 in a row. We're in a very good mood today. I'm sure that will have brightened up your day.
1 in a row for Newcastle.
1 in a row for Newcastle. But we'll finally get back at them. I watched my first derby. It was in 2016. I think I was about 5 years old, but I couldn't really remember much of that game. Mitrovic and Defoe scored. It finished 1-1 at Newcastle. So it's nice for me to actually, now I can fully remember this derby for many years to come, this game.
Yeah, but let us know your comments down below. Remember to give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because it helps us grow the channel.
Let us know your thoughts. Get your comments down below. What are your thoughts on this win? Who was your player of the match? For us, they picked Bruno. Of course it was Bruno. He controlled midfield, and before the game, we were sort of thinking, is Joe Linton going to get a yellow card? Is Joe Linton or Bruno going to lose the temper? But they really, like you said, they really managed their emotions well. And we just controlled the game. It was men against kids, really, wasn't it? I'm not sure who that right back was called, but he did not do well against Miggy. He looked
it was
lost,
the left back. The left back he didn't do very well. I mean, he was at fault for the goal in the second goal at the start of the half, where he tried to take him on in the box. Playing out at the back. That was a big mistake. So
anyway, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are gonna set our targets for trying to get 2,000 subscribers in 2024, which I'm sure we'll do. But leave a like as always. Get your thoughts down below. No more 6 in a row for Sunderland fans. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our day. I'm sure you guys will be enjoying the rest of your day as well. And anyway, guys, see you guys later. Take care. Bye.
Newcastle, Isaac, penalty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Get in! Get in! Come on, Get in! Come on!